War in real time, crafted from the memories of those who survived it. Hi all, so I just watched Warfare, and holy, this film is a tour de force. Alex Garland's film Civil War ended up being the most impactful, and also my favorite movie of 2024. When I heard that he was co-directing a new film with the Iraq War veteran Ray Mendoza, who advised on the combat in Civil War, I knew I had to check it out. Warfare is told in mostly real time and acts as a hellish slice of life into soldiers awaiting evacuation during the Iraq War. A war film co-directed and written by someone who lived through the events depicted has a different impact than any other war film I've seen. After a short 1 or 2 minute opening scene where we get a brief glimpse of the soldiers outside of combat, the rest of the film is edge of your seat intense the entire way through. I was sweating, my heart was pounding, and I couldn't take my eyes off the screen. The sound design is outstanding for this film. Since there is little dialogue and the soldiers have to stay quiet, every footstep, breath, and shift of clothing is heard. The first part of the movie has the intensity of the opening scene of Sicario, but stretched out. The audience knows hell will break loose eventually, but the film makes you wait and wait and wait. You never know when action will erupt, and it always caught me off guard. The suspense is agonizing. The first instance of violence is a jolt, but there is a moment of silence as both the audience and the characters realize what is about to happen. My dad made the excellent point that in any other fictional war movies, they probably would have just brushed off the injuries, but not here. Every action matters, and an injury is a huge deal. After that, they call in an evac, and while their rescuers are only 10 minutes out, those 10 minutes feel like they take forever. After the initial flare of chaos, the film goes back into a prolonged sequence of suspense. I won't spoil what happens next, but this film has one of the most nerve-rattling jump scares I've ever experienced. After that, the chaos is unrelenting as the film feels like the opening scene of Saving Private Ryan on crack. The film doesn't have a structured narrative like Civil War, but rather acts as a brutal glimpse into a very contained evacuation. The film opens with a card saying that it is all based on memories of people who were there, and that's what it feels like. I'm a huge critic of the Iraq War, and I think films like American Sniper are dog shit propaganda, but this film just felt like recounting of experiences, sort of like watching a documentary, as my dad noted. I feel like it didn't demonize or take sides, it just showed us an hour and a half of hell. I also felt horrible for the poor Muslim family that had their home intruded upon, turned into a war zone, and then left in ruin. Also, the practical gore effects are gnarly, with one in particular reminding me of Terrifier 2. The human body can endure an insane amount of damage, and I appreciate that the film didn't sugarcoat things. Warfare is a hellish hit of adrenaline, and I can't recommend this film enough, but prepare yourself for an hour and a half assault on your senses. Doomgrips out.